In this video, I'm going to walk you through how to do 3-90. This is going to be the first drawing that we did in class. So if you are a little confused on how we did it, or if you need to catch up, this is how we laid out 3-90. Now, the first thing that you need to do is look at the actual part. So you have this on your drawing sheet. And notice the type of dimension that you have. These are all diameter dimensions. That little symbol means diameter. You've got different line types that we need to put in. We have object lines and center lines. And we are going to pay attention to our dimensions so we know where the circles go. So the first thing we need to do is center this in the title block. And we can center it using these center lines. So with our title block, we're going to go up to the top. We're on the Home tab, and we're going to drop open and change to the center line layer. Now we're going to go to the line command. As you move your mouse towards your title block, we'll zoom back a little bit so you can see that triangle. That means you have the midpoint selected. Click it, and now pull it straight down, and then click. Right mouse click, you can hit enter, and that's going to cut your command off. That's our midpoint up and down. Now let's do our midpoint from side to side. So you're going to go to line again, pick the midpoint, drag it straight across, midpoint. Now to end this command, you can either hit enter, you can hit escape, you can right mouse click. I'm going to right mouse click just so you know on the screen that I am cutting off the command. So now we have our center point. So I'm going to change my current layer to the object line. And as we draw these circles, remember it's okay to draw something on the wrong layer. We can always change it to the right layer after we finish with our commands. So I'm going to go to the circle command and open it up and pick center diameter. I need to pick the center point, and I'm going to tell it to be the first diameter, which is 5.38. Enter. Now, enter normally repeats the last command, but if you click enter, it will repeat circle, but it will only repeat circle radius. So I'll just always go up to the command because now my center diameter is on the top, so I can just click it. Grab my center point again, type in my next circle, 3.88. Enter. I'm going to go back up to diameter, click my center point, 1.75. Enter. Now let's put in the little small holes. Circle diameter, pick the intersection, notice which circle the intersection is, 0.62, and you're going to do that all the way around. One more. Now, the actual drawing part is finished. We're done with the actual part. Now we just need to clean some things up and put things on the right layer. This circle in the center, that is a center line circle. That's showing me the center points of the circles. So I'm going to highlight that. I'm not in a command. So if I hit escape, I'm not in any command whatsoever. I'm just going to highlight the circle. I'm going to go up to my layers, pick center line, and then hit escape. Now I need to clean up my center lines. My center lines can't touch the title block or end at the side of the part. So we want to use our grip and pull these in, and we're just going to eyeball it till it's about 1/4 of an inch away from the part. So I'm going to click on the line, then I'm going to click on the grip, and I'm going to let that track and slide right up towards the part. Now we don't want to touch the object lines, and we don't want to touch the title block with our center lines. Going to do the next center line. And that's it. There's your part. Now, we drew all of that without saving, so make sure we save a little more often than that. So File, Save As, and then you are going to go to your OneDrive, and you're going to save this as 3-90. 3-90. We always save as the drawing number. As soon as we save it, it's going to adjust your title block. It'll fill in the drawing number. It'll fill in the date. All you need to do is change the title. So double click on the text, and it's going to give you a text box and allow you to edit. Make sure you use all caps. Everything's in capital letters. Round flange. Then click anywhere off of it. You can right mouse click and hit enter. And now you have edited your title block. Make sure you save it. And then when you get back into the lab, it's ready to print. So just call it up on your lab computer and send it to the printer. Check it on the light table. Put it in the box to be graded.